The ANC earbuds we've all been waiting for is finally here, and after many months of teasing, we finally got to hold it in our hands. So name brand manufacturers really need to act fast as more and more great ANC earbuds are being launched. Today we're taking a look at Edifier's take on their second ANC earbuds and to see if they stack up to some of the competition out there. So will this be any good? Welcome to a review of the Edifier TWS NB2. Hello, my name is Sean and welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, I do a lot of tech reviews as well as unboxing, and if that is something that interests you, do consider subscribing to this channel, leave a thumbs up on this video, as well as share this video to all your friends around. And with that said, let's get on with a review of the Edifier TWS NB2. There are so many requests from all of my viewers out there to check out the new TWS NB2, and I finally got them in my hands. Following the success of the original TWS NB, I'm happy that Edifier have released its successor, and I really think this is a great one. So Edifier Malaysia have sent me these earbuds for me to check out, and I'm really excited to explore them together with you since there are so many competitions out there for ANC earbuds. Although they have sent me these earbuds, I will still be providing my honest opinion so you know what you're getting into before buying these earbuds. So these earbuds retails in Malaysia for about 349 Malaysia ringgit, and that translates to about US 85. So these earbuds is about 150 Malaysia ringgit cheaper than the original TWS NB, and it's about 90 ringgit cheaper than the latest Transmart Apollo Bolt. Price wise, I think this is a very good in-between for an ANC earbuds. So if you're interested in getting these earbuds, do check out some of my links in the description below, and it will definitely help out the channel a lot. So the first thing I noticed is that Edifier, like most manufacturers out there, put more emphasis on their packaging for their more expensive earbuds. I think the box of the NB2 looks really classy, and it also comes with a faux leather case with the earbuds nicely presented to you inside. The material of the earbuds case is made out of a leather-like plastic, which gives the case a very classy and luxurious outlook overall. Touching it definitely doesn't feel leatherish, but it sure looks good, and the weight of the earbuds is pretty nice. Not too heavy, not too light. At the top you see a very nice Edifier logo, and it doesn't have the name brand anymore, which I think is a fantastic design choice that Edifier made. The entire case feels really minimal and nothing else is printed around the case to make it look cheap. And if you flip the case to the back, you will see a USB Type-C charge port as well as a charging indicator, and I hope all earbuds that Edifier launches in the future follow this trend. So opening the case, the hinge of the lid feels super solid with a nice snap once you open them, and it holds its position. And personally, I think this is one critical design feature that differentiates a high quality versus a cheap earbuds. Inside there is an LED indicator as well as a pairing button, and there you will see the beautiful earbuds sitting there, nice and elegantly presented to you. When you pick up the earbuds, you'll notice that the NB2 is like the edgy gaming cousin to the AirPods Pro. Where the AirPods Pro lack straight lines, Edifier NB2 emphasizes edges, which is a nice design overall. Flipping the earbuds around, you will see the tip of the earbuds, which are pretty large and houses all the technology inside of this head. The earbuds also have an in-ear detection sensor that we will talk more about in a little while. So with ANC on, the earbud should give you about 7 hours of continuous playback time, and the case gives a total of 2.5 times charge cycle, which gives you a total of 18 hours of extra playback time. When you turn off ANC, the earbuds gives you a total of 9 hours of continuous playback time and a total of 23 hours more from the case. Battery performance really depends on the volume level that you play your music in, and the louder you play them, the shorter the battery life. And overall, the earbuds and the case takes about 1.5 to 2 hours to fully charge. In the features department, the NB2 gives you a whole host of features to make these earbuds worth your money. For starters, Edifier uses the Best Techniques BS 2300 Bluetooth 5.0 chipset, which is the same ones used in a Google Pixel Buds. This gives you good audio performance as well as fantastic latency performance, and we'll take a look at those later. The earbuds are also rated to be IP54 dust and water resistant, which is better than the original NB, which is only IPX4. 6.4, but it's the total opposite of the Apollo Bolt, which is rated to be IP45 instead. But to be honest, IP54 is sufficient to get you through most of your day, sweating, raining, and even working out. But since these earbuds are not rated to be swimming earbuds, so please don't bring them swimming. So the Edifier TWS NB2 also comes with Smart Play or Pause, which also means that the earbuds come with in-ear sensors to detect if you're wearing them and play or pause music accordingly. So it is smart in a sense because you get to configure them inside the app, which is something that the Apollo Bolt doesn't have. But later on, when the Apollo Bolt actually has app control, and we'll take a look at that as well. And lastly, the Edifier TWS NB2 also supports a super seamless mono and stereo switching mode, and it works so flawlessly. Putting either side into the case doesn't pause the music at all, and by the time you pick up the other side and put it in your ears again, it's already paired and in sync with the other side. So this is one of the best executions that I have seen for a mono stereo switching. So once you connect the TWS NB2 to the mobile app, what you get to see in the first page is actually the percentage of battery of both of the earbuds, but the only thing that it doesn't show is the percentage of battery of the case. So what it allows you to do in the first page here is to toggle between noise cancellation as well as ambient noise. So when you go into noise cancellation, that's full on noise cancellation, and if you go to ambient noise, what Edifier did here that is very cool is that it allows you to control the amount of ambient noise that comes into the earphones. So if you want more ambient noise, just put it to 3, and if you want even less, just go to -3. And if you go down here, you can see the song that is currently playing and you can interact with it if you're inside the app. So on top of that, what you can do is go to settings, and inside the settings it allows you to do a couple of things. For example, you can change the name of your earphones, you can check the firmware, and what's cool here is that the Edifier TWS NB2 supports in-ear detection. So if you like that feature, you can actually come here and turn them on. So you can click to turn on or turn off in-ear detection and what you want to do with them. So that is a very unique and good feature to have. You can also toggle the tap sensitivity, timer to shut down, and also to go in and out of game mode. The only thing that I really hope to have is to have volume controls inside the app itself. Hopefully in the future updates you can change the controls of the touch sensor on the earphones to include volume controls as well. So that's basically the app of the Edifier TWS NB2. So in terms of the ANC performance on the NB2 is really quite impressive, and for a mid-range ANC earbuds, I think these are actually one of the best in the market for now. The NB2 uses an AMS hybrid ANC technology that detects sound outside as well as inside of your ear canals and uses complex algorithms to reduce that noise. And Edifier claims that it is 28% better than the original NB. In practice, I think it does a really good job, and testing them together with the AirPods Pro as well as the Smart Apollo Bolt, my verdict will be this. If the AirPods Pro cuts out about 80% of ambient noise and the Smart cuts out about 70% of that ambient noise, my evaluation with my ears as well as the right ear tips manages to cut off about 75% of ambient noise, and I really think that this is actually slightly better than the Smart Apollo Bolt. And the NB2 comes with the legendary Edifier sound quality, but at least for some of their more expensive earbuds. So if you tried the original NB, the TWS5 or the TWS6, it is actually an amalgamation of all of those earbuds. So the bass to me is crazy deep, just like the TWS5, but the mids and highs are tuned like the TWS6, which is good because all of this sound is pumped out through a single 13mm graphene driver, which is huge for an in-ear style earbuds. They managed to do this because of the AirPods style stem, where they can move many of the components down to the stem and fit a larger driver on top. The original NB also have a 13mm driver, but the result of that is that the earbuds are absolutely massive. And the call quality of the NB2 is also very good. The voice comes through very clearly, and using these earbuds for phone calls in quiet environment is superb, and also does well in noisy environments, although you hear a hint of mechanical hum that I think is trying to cut off ambient noise. But the good news is that your voice still comes through nice and clearly. So let's take a listen of the call quality test of these earbuds. So this is a test to see if the Edifier TWS NB2 is a good earbud for making phone calls. So now I'm speaking in a relatively quiet environment, and this is the call quality that you can expect. So what I'm going to do now is to turn on a simulated background noise so you can hear the difference. So now there is a simulated background noise playing in the background, so this is the call quality that you can expect from this earbud. So what do you think of the call quality? Let me know in the comment section down below. So the Best Technics Bluetooth 5.0 chipset is a really good chipset and does very well when using it for movies or when watching videos on YouTube or Netflix. Using game mode for gaming is also really good, and at 80 milliseconds it is really very good for a truly wireless earbuds. Compared to the Apollo Bolt, which is still not that ideal for gaming, and even the AirPods Pro lags behind slightly when gaming. So let's take a look at the latency performance of these earbuds. So this is a test to see whether or not these earphones actually have a latency problem. So what I'm going to do now is clap into the microphone and you should be able to tell. So here we go. And if you see the hands not synchronized with the sound, then you will know that these earphones actually have a latency problem. So Edifier is not known for their great control schemes, everything else being perfect. I think this is one part that Edifier still needs to improve on. So you don't get to customize the controls in the app, so you have to live with what is pre-configured in the factory. Tapping twice on the left earbud allows you to toggle between the ANC modes. So there is ANC on, ambient mode, as well as normal mode, which is no ANC. And tapping 3 times on the left earbuds will toggle you in and out of gaming mode. So you will hear a prompt inside saying whether you're in or out of gaming mode. And on the right side of the earbuds, tap twice to play or pause media as well as pick up phone calls, and if you want to skip forward you can tap 3 times and it will skip your media forward. And the funny thing about this is that Edifier doesn't put in a skip backwards, and it only allows you to skip forward, so not backwards. So that is something very odd, and I hope that Edifier starts taking notice and updates their app to allow customization in the future. So that's basically all the controls you get with the Edifier TWS NB2. So overall, this is definitely a fantastic pair of ANC earbuds, and I would even say get this if you like the styling more than the Apollo Bolt. Both are really great options, and I'll leave the final decision to you. So that is it for this review, and if you find this video helpful, smash that thumbs up button, share this video to all your friends around, and if you haven't yet subscribed, do consider subscribing, and I'll see you in the next video.